We're doing a review of the Pixel XL versus the Pixel XL2. This is January 2019, and the Pixel 3 has been out for a little while, which has caused the price for the Pixel XL and the Pixel XL2 and all the Pixel lines to come down. So I was on a Nexus 6 for a long time, which I really like the phone, but the battery's starting to die on it. So I was like, man, I got to get a new phone. So I started looking around, and I wanted to stay with the Pixel line or the Google phones. So I looked on Craigslist, and I was able to find the Pixel XL. They were trending about 200, 225, maybe 250, depending on what model or how many gigabytes. And I got a 32 gig for 150. And so I started using it, and I like it. It's a solid phone, but one of the things I didn't like about it is when you're recording with the back face camera like I'm recording now, and when you're talking, it uses the back face microphone also. So like I'm using the Nexus 6 right now, and it's really clear and loud when I'm talking. But on this phone, the Pixel XL, you could barely hear me. I mean, talking really loud, I'd have to get really close to it, and you could still barely hear. So I was very disappointed with the microphone while recording. So I was so disappointed in the fact that I went out and got the Pixel XL2. And the Pixel XL2 works perfectly. It works just like the Nexus 6, where you can hear the microphone perfectly, just like on this one. So I was very happy with that. Also, some other things that I was happy with is if they have front-facing speakers, so you can hear it very clearly, very loud. On the Pixel XL, they're at the bottom, and you can hardly hear the speakers. I mean, they're okay. Don't get me wrong, they're okay. But if you put your hand over it at the bottom down here, then it'll kind of muffle the speaker. So I didn't like that part of it either. The screen is definitely a lot bigger and more beautiful on this phone, and and you can see the bezel shorter on this one. You see how big the bezel is down here, and hardly even a bezel over here. So all in all, I would say this phone is head and shoulders over this phone. If you're going to get this phone to do video recording, the Pixel XL, you could get a great price on these. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get one if you're just doing regular phone, internet, making calls, text. It works perfectly. It's super fast, buttery smooth. And just taking still pictures, it's great. But I would say if you're going to do video, I would definitely spend some more money and get the Pixel XL2. I think it's like a flagship to me. If you were going to consider, I would consider this maybe like a Cadillac of phones, and then this would be like the Ferrari, with the red stitch leather, and it's a beautiful made phone. It just looks really nice, and when you hold it in your hand, it feels solid. Just a nice phone. So if you had the extra money, I would say get this one for sure, because I could say I'm happy with this phone, the XL2. I was not happy with this phone. And one of the recording was one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't. But I mean, just overall, all in all, I would definitely get this phone. If you didn't have the money, this would be a solid choice too. But anyway, I'd love to hear your comments if you have either one of these or thinking about buying one in the comment sections below. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great day.